There we go. Okay, it looks like he goes all the way up and around. Okay, so he didn't even actually get that. That was weird.
Hello, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Actually going to reload my game. Okay, so like I said, I did a thing. I did end up spending an exalted orb, and I got myself a unique staff. Like eventually, I mean, I'll probably end up replacing it a couple times, if I'm being totally honest. Probably just for stronger versions of the same thing. But I got it for a pretty important reason.
Nice.
Okay, so it's called Earthbound Voltaic Staff. It says grant skill level 7 lightning bolt and level 7 spark. It has 109% increased lightning damage, 12% increased cast speed, 30% increased mana regen rate. And here's the thing, my DPS for my arc does drop. I mean, I do only have one rune in it right now, because I don't have a second Artificer's Orb. So it is only at 275 DPS, but the final substat on this staff, trigger spark skill on killing a shocked enemy. So that means with you shocking enemies, and I also swapped out I swapped out my second support gem skill for Orb of Storms with Conduction. That gives it 100% more chance to shock. So when we go into fights, I can throw down Orb of Storms, fire off a couple sparks through the Orb of Storms that get empowered by Orb of Storms to help you create more shock. And then when I kill an enemy that's been shocked, it also will trigger Spark on the ground as well. So my
Nice.
DPS did drop a little bit from 322 down to 275, but the spark that it does, because it's level 7 and then plus the +1 to all spell skills for my amulet, makes it level 8, it does 81 damage. And it also pops up with 2 support gem slots, making me think that I could find 2 different supports that I don't use very often. Like I could put Chain and Pierce in, for this one, so that it'll chain between enemies and also pierce through enemies every time that we kill a shocked enemy.
Nice.
Yeah. So my actual DPS says it went down a little bit for my one skill. My other spark actually went up a little bit from 198 to 216. But all right. That's another thing too. I put unleash on my arc. So now, like, next time we see a group of enemies, you see how much
Yeah, I've
damage
seen
that
it.
just did? So then if I throw this down and then shoot it out, it just kind of blows everybody up. Boom. I have it set up like that because it'll help me do so much more, like, single target damage against bosses and shit. I
I
gotta
still
get
wish I had the taunt ability on my my field ability that I have. I still wish I had
right.
the taunt ability.
Were you trying to go up this way? We can go up this way if you want. You're the leader. I was just moving around waiting to see where we
You're
were
just so
going.
used to you being front that it's a little different.
I'm just gonna walk right past two blue chests. Didn't get
Yeah.
shit from them, but so nice. The part about this one is using the arc once and then switching and using these things. Oh, that's what it was. Inspiration runes with armor, and a wander staff. I get increased mana regen. 8% with armor, and then with a wand and staff, I get a 16% increased mana regen.
Nice. Get ready.
Yep, back up. I know that they come out even before we press it. That's why I was saying to back up, because I know that they come out before.
Trying to aim for them little bug things is almost impossible.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass to actually hit.
Oh wow.
Oh, hey, would you look
That
at that?
actually dodged
Yeah, we don't have anything in here we gotta kill either. I mean, we should probably kill the Galleria, because it does have, like, a lot of good loot usually, but It's okay.
Such shrines were not meant for mortal eyes. I am honored. Vile automaton! Your death comes!
Oh yeah, it definitely seems like you're doing a lot more damage.
Yeah, especially because it only takes like 4 seconds for arc to double stack like that. So it's like if I just use arc once every 4 seconds and then fill in the time gap with spark, then like I'm set pretty much. It just does so much damage, especially if I'm able to get the Orb of Storms thrown down first. It just does like crazy damage.
And then with me having this shield that gives them elemental exposure, that also works.
Yeah, the shield gives them the exposure, shocks them and shit too, which is like really nice. I hate them little fuckers, man. Yeah, you annoying little shits. It's them fucking things they throw at us, man. They just, it's so fucking annoying. Yeah, look at that. That's another big thing too. Like when we go to fight bosses, I can also hit them with that fucking lightning exposure shit. The conductivity that lowers their lightning resistance by like
20%.
Yeah, 20 something percent or some crazy shit. And you know what I mean, Spark isn't no slouch either. Like if I'm able to throw up the flame wall, Spark does a decent amount of damage too. Making it multi-elemental like that, so fucking nice.
On this, the meeting place of
You ready
seven
to go?
water.
After we walk through this door, I gotta go clear out before we fight this boss. Actually, no, let's fight him first.
Alright. I'll charge in first to get him with lightning exposure and hit him with a few of my shield charge things.
Yeah, let me hit him with my lightning thing first. There you go.
My king nears.
Desert fire!
Embrace corruption.
Also, I need to get unbearable on here. I get like a 50% on the threshold.
Embrace corruption.
Into the what, bitch?
Level up. What? Alright, now I can put that jewel in 2% cast speed and cold penetration. I'll let you take the Regal Orb this time.
Alright.
I wish I knew who you are. At last. Death. I'm carrying enough already. Thank you.
You get the shield thing? I mean the little water
I have
essence
no
thing?
space
No,
for
I'm
that.
out of room. Let me clear out and I'll come back and grab it. Come on.
Quickly.
Hello. Who is this? This.
What have you learned?
It'll take my finger.
This is an immense honor.
Okay, lady, let's see what you got.
Take your time. sands guide you.
Oh no, it won't let me. Oh, I guess it will let me, but I have to do it. Okay, that's weird. Level 8 skill gem, definitely going into Arc. I really put Chain and Pierce on there? No. Okay. Oh, I'm 3 dexterity short. Are you fucking joking me?
Damn.
You cocksuckers. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, I am definitely gonna want to get this inspiration rune put in here sometime soon, though. Yeah, armor is 12% mana regen, but a wander staff gives me 16% mana regen, which is huge. Another level 6 spirit gem I can't use.
Bro, I wonder if I can get my armor to
It is
100.
Maybe.
I'm at 90.
Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta go back to the Halani Gates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not necessarily saying we gotta do it now, but I do think it would be a good idea to try and get our first trial done before we finish Act 2. At least at some point before we beat the final boss of the act.
onwards to war.
I mean, I am a tiny bit worried about it. Oh wait, this thing right here says number of trials 1. Oh no,
Enter
that
they shall.
wait, were we able to use that with, yeah, I think we were able to use the numbered ones even with the Sekimas trial, if I remember correctly.
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, we'll get to the final area. When we get to the final area, before we enter, like, the Dreadnought area, then, we'll get through Dashar, the Spires, all of that, you know, and then before we go to enter onto the Dreadnought, we'll stop over and
I
check
hope
that
it is
out.
time
Unless
to
you want to
protect
check it
our
out now.
honored
I mean,
dead.
we could do it now.
It's up to you. If you think we're strong enough to be able to do it, then
Maybe we wait. I'm checking because I know one of these ways is just a dead end. Oh, it's not this way.
By Garukan!
Take long, did it?
no.
Desert fire!
We were just
Hey.
talking about them, weren't we?
I was. I needed another one for my staff. Now the next time we go back to town, I can add that other rune on there and give myself more lightning damage. Very nice. I'm definitely gonna have to work on stacking my max mana though. Especially if I'm gonna be going super heavy into lightning like this, I'm gonna need to have as much mana as possible for when I get to the top there. That one node that gives me like 2% more mana, or 2% more lightning damage for every 10 mana that I have. So if I get 1,000 mana, you know, which really ain't that much, that's an extra fucking 200% lightning damage just from the passive tree.
Right. Bro, I think from leveling up, my mana regen went up.
Yeah, you got a good amount of mana regen now.
16.5, apparently.
Nice. It's not bad.
Nope.
Oh.
I know we gotta look around in here for that one person that was bring the letter.
Yeah, the lost letter.
Yeah.
It's gotta be down here, though. It's either down here or over to the right.
Oh yeah, I look like a full-fledged tank now. I like it.
Yeah, gotta be the other way, then. Which actually kind of works out, because I do believe it's the only other way that we can even go on the whole map. So, I always forget how small this map is. At least compared to some of the other ones.
Right.
For Mac 2.
Man, that one really did not like you.
Oh, he did not.
You know how it feels for me when that happened to me.
Sure.
That lesser jewelers? Yes, you do.
I mean, I'll always take the Lesser Jeweler's Orb. I was waiting to see if you were gonna pick it up, because I know you traded me one, earlier. Or yesterday, it was earlier.
Yeah, that's right, I do need one. That's fine, I just wait till the other one when that one comes up.
Fall before me. I have no space for that.
Well, I guess I'm full. I didn't even know we had more company. Jesus. Alright, I am teleporting back.
Alright.
Where the
Sorry,
fuck do they
there
keep
was-
coming from?
Up there. There was one that was coming down, I knew he was gonna drag the other ones down.
The path to do whatever it takes.
If you happen to find, take care. What? tell your tale.
You know what? Instead, I'm just gonna do this one that gives me 20% spell damage. 331 up to 354. Yeah, I feel like that was worth it. Really? Yeah, well, next time I level up, I, definitely gotta level up my dexterity, I guess.
Why?
Because I have 2 different support gems I want to use, one for each of my sparks, and I can't use them because I don't have enough fucking dexterity. I have 22 and I need 25.
Oof.
Yeah. You see how it launched spark off of those dead bodies? So fucking cool. God, I love that.
Vile creature!
I leveled up. How about you? Hey, we found him.
Oh, is he up there? Okay. Nice. Oh, well, yeah, we can teleport back, I guess. Cleared a couple things we have. We have to continue going through this area anyways, but...
Yeah.
How can I be of aid?
Wait, that's right. Really? Okay, then fuck you.
You found when I have the
I'm
sands
not gonna
guide you.
keep
Speak
spending
up.
my fucking shit on shit that I don't need.
I will tell your tale. Who goes there? Take your time.
Might actually have to buy them gloves, man. Or not those gloves, the helmet, the hat.
A deal is made. Goodbye.
I don't understand what that does. Like, what's the difference from that?
What?
Upgrading the quality of my staff.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sure it's gotta be increasing something somewheres, right? Like, there's no way that it's not. It's gotta be doing something. increase elemental damage both by 10%. The next level up I get is plus 5% to all elemental resistances and 30% increased elemental damage. That's a big fucking node.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you here waiting for me?
Yeah, I finished already.
Die, scum!
Damn. Ready to do a whip?
Good timing. Follow that wisp.
Oh, well. You're fucking joking me.
Spirit, guide us.
You're kidding me.
You're joking, right?
Which one? Wait. Don't go too far.
That's the one. Put it down. Strike before it slips away. Spirit calls. Don't give it a chance to recover.
Holy shit. I'll gladly grab that level 8 skill gem though.
I guess we both get a Jin Barya. Yeah, see, this one says number of trials 1, 2. Weird. Yeah, we don't
that's
get
gonna
in
be
from
big.
back here right now.
Bro, hold on a second. See if you can shoot through these that I'm gonna put down.
No.
No. You can't. Damn.
I actually break it when I shoot it. Don't know if you saw that or not, but I did.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, we explored all that stuff up there already. Do you not have your mini-map out when you're, like, exploring the map?
I do most of the time. Now I actually have another use for my war cry. Let's go.
Fall before me.
I'm gonna die.
It's all been done, that's all been done. Yeah, it's gotta be down. Yeah, down in this area. Where I was trying to take us before the fucking wisp brought us back the other way.
Right.
Maybe not, but... No, maybe not. Unless it's down over in here. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Bro, I know a use for that shield wall.
The Faridan should know better than to let this
When
madness
we're
transpire.
fighting Jam and Ra and everything, I can use that to block some of the shit.
Yeah, you could. Definitely could. God, I hate this fucking map.
I do too. Damn, I don't have a leap so I can jump across there. I wish I could see my stump properly. Like, all I get is the little bar. I don't get, like, the number.
Are you going?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to see if there's something in the settings I can turn on to show me the stun threshold.
There's not.
Even if it's just like a percent bar or something.
Yeah, there's not. I checked on that already a while ago. You can't even see it in your fucking character sheet or anything. Even if you go in your character sheet and go in your defensives or whatever it is, you just gotta kinda add it up between all your different stuff. As shitty as that sounds.
Right.
Level 8 spirit gem left back
I'm
here.
carrying enough already.
Okay, so it does decent damage when it explodes on him. Alright, I'm coming.
Alright.
Full already, bro?
Yep. Don't take that coat.
I won't take the coat.
That's why I'm full already, because I'm always... I search all the chests. You always run past chests and orbs and scrolls of wisdom. Like, you always run past so much stuff on the floor. I don't. I always make sure I open all the chests, look at all the stuff. Because you never know. Like, for example, that chest I just opened a second ago had, it had that coat in it. That has 2 rune slots. That's a fifth of an artificer's orb, you know. So I always search chests, I always fucking... Even if it doesn't drop something that you necessarily need, anytime you see something, so if you see something that has that dot next to it, those dots are rune slots. So anytime you see something with that little thing next to it, it does not matter the rarity, pick it up. For every rune slot, you get a shard.
Okay.
I mean, I know that they gave us 12 Artificer's Orbs or whatever, like, fixed locations throughout the campaign, but as much as, you know, you switch weapons and this and that throughout the game, you know what I mean, throughout leveling process and whatnot, it's like those 12 Artificer's Orbs go pretty pretty quickly.
Prepare to death!
Right past the rare chest.
I don't even pay attention sometimes. I probably miss so much shit on my solo characters because it's exactly what I do.
Yeah. Gotta pay attention, man.
Yeah.
Mainly because you never know when something can drop something you need. Like, I've actually had a pair of rare gloves that were actually a pretty decent upgrade for my character at the time drop out of a regular white chest. And I had a pair of, like, level 30 something rare gloves drop out of a white chest that I was able to use on my character.
Did you ever take dogs?
Ever take the dogs out? That's what she said, isn't it? I could tell what mom says just by the way she says it.
Yeah, she asked about the dog.
Yeah. As soon as I heard, did you take? I'm like, oh, somebody forgot to take dogs out. God, I fucking hate this map. This map is such a pain in the
I
ass.
do too. That's why I just run straight through it. I don't bother checking chests, nothing like that. Because I'm trying to get the heck out of this game.
Okay, this is just gonna seal this up. Okay, good.
See, it does decent damage. Yeah, I thought that was one of the things, those urns, I thought they were one of the things that,
It is. Click it. Yes, as soon as you click it, they come to life.
oh, okay.
I do believe that was the treasure thing for this map.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. So it is all the way up and around then.
Wait, we didn't explore down fully down at the bottom. I
Alright,
see a
well,
couple possible pathways to branch off.
check this. Okay, yeah, that just keeps going.
Okay.
Not to say that it's not there, but
Right. Up, it's up there.
yeah, all that for a
Hopefully
couple dead ends, huh?
Yeah.
I wish there was an auto move button in this game.
Right.
I mean, considering that you could kind of like aim your character where your mouse is, it would be cool if they had some type of like auto move thing. That way I could press the button while I get a drink or something and my character just kind of keeps going. I can aim him with my mouse.
Right.
It'd be pretty dope.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright.
You are nothing.
Why would you throw that thing up after we already discovered that it blocks my shit?
I thought I had my E off cooldown so I could make it explode literally half a second after I throw it up,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't.
I was just wondering, I'm like, I can't do damage if I can't, like, hit the damn enemies.
Which, see, that's the thing that I don't understand is why can't you shoot through that?
Because it's a fucking wall.
Yes, but it's the wall that I made.
So, it's still a wall.
Yeah.
There we go. It's like, it would be cool if I could shoot through it, but
Right. I wonder if there's a support gun that lets you do that.
maybe if it was, I doubt it. Maybe if it was more like a barrier, like magic, but it kind of looks like your character just pulls the ground, like, up and in front of it. That's kind of what it looks like.
Right. This one too, but it's so good for leveling. Little bitch, get back here.
There we go.
Oh, I know what I can. What we can use that wall for. In case we need to hurry up and get away, like if we're surrounded by a lot of enemies and we're about to die, I can throw the wall up and we can heal real quick.
True.
I just got a note called beef that gives me 25 strength.
Nice. I just got a 30% elemental damage increase.
I'm definitely seeing it. Fucking froze me, and then they,
Oh, are you dead?
yeah, froze me. In the poison cloud.
He only dropped one thing anyway, and it was a pair of energy shield gloves, so...
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently, when you die and stuff, you're supposed to be able to spectate your party member if you're, like, if your party member's alive, but it's not letting me do it.
It might only be a maps thing, because in maps you actually die, and you can't be revived, you know, like maps and trials and stuff like that, but in actual, like, regular campaign shit, you can be revived by your teammate. So it could just be a thing that they have for, like, the one life activities in the game.
Right.
I love how if I time it properly, I can actually get 2 of my arc bolts out of one of these orbs of storm.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it don't really matter, considering I could just throw down a second orb of storms if I have to, because I got overabundance on, so I got 2 of them, but...
Did you see that fucking bird come, disappear, run up, and then disappear, and then jump on us?
Yep,
Fucking weird.
sure was a little weird. Sorry, I picked up a skill gem. I wanted to throw it in real quick. Yeah, get wrecked, bro.
Fall before me.
Yeah, you didn't last very long, did you, bitch boy?
Nope. The only thing I can see me having a problem with the one tower boss we're going up to face is literally the fact that he doesn't He does all like the flame shit and the poison stuff on the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
But even with me having my shield open and doing this, it's still gonna give you a boost to your damage anyway.
True.
That bird has a good Harry Houdini audition. Was that Henry Houdini?
I think it's Harry. Pretty sure it's Harry Houdini. Or Henry. Maybe it is Henry. I'm not sure. It's a very good question. I haven't even heard that name in so many years.
Right. I just randomly popped my head with him kept disappearing and stuff like that. So. Oh, look at this.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. We got a bird. Okay.
Had a bird.
Yeah.
Man, I smell barbecue.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Damn it! Fucking pinch me underneath the skin. And I died in poison.
Yeah, I can't get you either because you're sitting in the fire.
When he does that. Your tank is gone, I'm sorry. That thing right there, when he does that, he caught me in the fucking, whatchamacallit up.
Yeah, and there's nothing I could do.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Damn.
Fun.
Come on.
No mana!
Yeah.
Fuck you, big boy.
Shaman Ra will pay for raising the defiler.
I think you grabbed the last one, didn't you?
Chaos Orb? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think I let you grab it because I said I had like 3 of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then I used like all of them on that staff that I swapped out anyway. Here, I'll take the pelt mantle. I'll let you take the shaman one since it's got more armor than energy shield. And I want the 64 gold. Guess you can't take shit if you don't make room.
Right. I swore I picked up the Chaos Sword. And I was gonna drop it for you, but I guess I didn't.
No, I picked it up.
Oh, okay, you must have picked it up as soon as I clicked on it then.
Yeah,
Speak up.
probably.
Stay in sight.
Young one. Stay in sight.
Okay. Speak to Asala.
Hmm.
The Faradin, as we speak,
We will have our justice.
we now have. For glory.
Oh yeah, that's right. The armor shop probably reset by now too. Huh?
No need to rush.
Of course, now I get 3 fucking rampart shields, and all 3 of them are blue rarity. Bastards. That figures. Oh shit. Pair of blue gloves that has 1 stat plus 76 to armor with 116 armor as a base.
Nice.
It's not bad. Oh, these boots aren't bad for a dexterity build. 66 life, 12% cold resist, 3.9 life regen, 36% reduced chill duration. That's
It is
pretty
yours.
nice.
Sands guides you.
Pick up a couple cheap items from the shop. About $1,000 a piece. Couple more artificer shards.
Browse as long as you like. Take care.
Cool winds. Think carefully. Be brave. I will take this. Warm nights.
Oh god, I'm tired.
Ready yourself. We must prevail. No
Ugh.
matter what.
The Faradin will fall.
Give no quarter!
Die, scum!
Coming.
Didn't even realize we had a boss up there. Not that he lasted very long, but will you stop interrupting my fucking arc?
Oh,
Not you, the fucking stupid bug thing.
I can make a circle now.
What, you throw Fortress in there?
Yeah.
That's what I use with Firewall, usually. Not always, but usually. What are you doing? The hell was that?
I am beginning
What?
to grasp
You
true
just
power.
like stood there for like 10, like,
Someone came in the door. I was kind of looking over there.
oh, okay. Are you about to level up too?
Yeah.
Alright. Root should do it.
You can take it.
Can't I use it on this? Oh, I need another level.
Need mana! Desert fire!
Me one for you, look at that.
What, exalted orbs?
Yep.
Let's go. They jump over me sometimes, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. That's why I try and make sure I stay a few feet back. Yeah, it's those giant guys with the giant swords, and then it's the teeny tiny little guys with the fucking spears that do that pole vault shit. Those are the ones that like to jump right up over top of you.
Yeah.
I have no space for that. Fall before me.
Oh, the mini boss. Ready?
I have no
Ooh,
space.
Aw.
attack modifier. That's for you if you want it. The essence, that's for you.
Sure.
I don't need it.
I know, before we fight the boss at the end, I gotta go clear my inventory. Oh, hey, look, what do you know?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Quickly.
What?
suck.
Do not wander. I hear you. Browse as long as you like.
I'm coming, bro. Sorry.
Oh no, you're
I got a
fine. I'm
YouTube-
still not even
Sounds
back
like
yet,
someone.
anyways.
Oh, I got a YouTube video playing
Do
in the
not
background.
wander.
You again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is?
Fuck. That's
No.
right, I forgot. We
You'll
gotta
find
fight
my
Jamin
king
Ra.
far more capable than Count Geonor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
The Sigma of the Ardura. Bow before your king.
The Medicans do not bow to kings. We skin them.
Oh, I forgot about that already.
Desert fire.
I didn't.
The era of the Faradun is now!
Submit. You are finished.
The Maraketh will pay! The era of the Faradun is now! We are the storm! Winds, aid us!
Out of mana.
Reprisal! For my people! The Maraketh will pay! We will have what is ours! We are endless!
out of time. End this.
Nothing matters now.
What are you
But the
doing?
beast. Go!
Get ready for the second part, bro. I think this is the first time we've ever gotten to the second phase without dying in the first phase.
I don't have time for this. Stand.
At least one of us.
Bend to my will. Impede my enemies. Forge of hate. Blood. Our gift to you. The era of the Faradun is now.
Cole, take you.
Our gift to you.
Oh shit, I moved.
Take our hate. The era of the Faradun. The Malakas will pay. We will blot out the sun. I will grind you into dust. Forge of hate. I call the winds. We will blot out the sun. The Malakas will pay. Ten 10,000 spears! Take our hate! I will erase you! Ten 10,000 spears! The era of the Faradun is now! Take our
I had no
hate!
more health potions.
Oh shit, you're dead?
Yeah, he got
Oh,
me. I had no more
shit.
HP potions.
Spears! Endless hate! Our gift to you! I will grind you into dust! The Manicat will pay! Endless hate! Wings to me! Forge of hate! The Manicat will pay! Endless hate! The Manicat will pay! Grind you into dust! Endless hate! The era of the Faradun is now! Take our hate!
Dead come.
Oh shit.
Wings to me! Endless hate!
What? Dude, I even dodge rolled out the way, bro.
Let me guess. He was coming down with that hate thing and fucking got you as you were that. Like he changed
No,
direction
he
in
was-
the middle of your roll.
No, dude, he was doing the swipe thing. And I dodge rolled perfectly and everything, and he killed me with the fucking swipe anyway.
That's happened to me a few times. The one bullshit thing that happened to me about Poe is
The Sycamore.
when he does that one sword slam.
Bow before your
That shit
king.
caught me so many times, it's not even funny, and I've rolled out of it.
We skin them.
The Marrakech will pay! We repay hate in kind! For my people, the air of the Faradun is now!
The fuck was that?
Will pay! The Marrakech will pay!
He got caught in the lightning.
They spawned right on top of me and then followed my path even as I was moving. Like,
I know, I saw that. It was kind of bullshit.
We are the children of the desert! Desert justice!
Out of mana!
I will not fall! The air of the Faradun is we repay hate in kind!
Out of mana! Grow cold!
We're running out of time. End this.
Out of mana!
But the beast
What are you doing?
he don't even do damage. Like, we don't even do damage to him when he's fucking changing phases.
I don't have
I
time
got
for
full
this.
potion
Stand!
pack.
Bend to my will! Impede my enemies!
Need mana!
That fucking attack.
Our gift to you! For damn you! The air of the Faradun is now! Take our hate! I call the winds! Our gift
What are you
to
doing?
you!
You see what he just did? He pushed me into the lightning as the tornado was coming, so I was getting hit and slowed at the same time.
Oh, of course they did.
10,000 spears! I call the winds! You will not win! 10,000 spears! You will be forgotten! Take our hate! Thousand fears! Our gift to you! The era of the Faradun is now! We will blot out the sun! We'll grind you into dust! Our gift to you! The era of the Faradun is now!
I can't do that
The
yet.
Marrakech will pay! Take our hate! The era of the Faradun is now! We'll grind you into dust! Endless hate! The Marrakech will pay! Forge our hate! Die! Ulisekama!
Asala!
You
This is not over. Not yet.
Shamandra! I return you to the embrace of death! It is
Oh yeah, girl.
The return.
I didn't even get a chance to see what the hell that was.
And what that was the only thing I want. A pair of energy shield boots.
Okay.
See? Just energy
Oh, I've
shield
had them
boots.
before. I've had them before. Those are decent.
I'm hoping so, because my boots could use a bit of an upgrade. Well, not really. I do have like 2 different types of resistances and 10% movement speed, so they're not bad, but I kind of get the feeling that I know what type of boots they are too, now that I just looked at it the second time. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta go talk to the guy before he could identify stuff. Left me 96% XP. Like, really?
Come now, Shade. Share your
If
truth
you
with
want.
me.
You're right.
I said it left me with 96%
I found it was
XP. Are you
unlocked
kidding
the
me?
beast while their room.
The husband
Like, after
of
killing that
Volcan.
boss, I'm 4% X. Oh, that's right. He doesn't even identify the items now. It's alright. I only got 1 item to identify.
A storied
You
Ooh.
got
artifact.
a scroll, a wisdom scroll?
My cold resistance is gonna go down, though. It does. So my cold resistance drops from 44 to 31, but my energy shield goes from 341 to 404. So these boots I got can drop between 10 to 20 strength. I got 19. 10 to 20 dexterity, 10 to 20 intelligence. I got 12 dexterity, 20 intelligence, which is great for me being an intelligence build. 18% movement speed out of 10 to 20%. I did only get 39 maximum energy shield out of 30 to 50. So that could be a little bit better, but it says 50% increased rarity of items found when on low life. Which, I mean, I don't like to stay on low life very often, but here, actually trade me. See if you could use these boots.
I'm not gonna use them because I've
Oh,
got
like, that's right, it's got
the
energy shield
shock
anyway.
boots.
Yeah, that's true. And it's energy shield anyway, you don't do energy shield. But,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really on low life very often, but when I am gonna be on low life, it's gonna be when we're like struggling against the
Young one.
boss, and having that extra 50% rarity could be really good because it could be the difference between clutching up that boss at the very last second and having that boss, like, whether or not it'll end up dropping like a unique item. You know what I mean? That 50% could be a unique item compared to like a magic item. You know what I mean?
Right, that would be great. And who knows, maybe if you're on low life and you get the last hit, it'll increase the rate of items for both of us with that 50%.
Yeah.
Yes?
I mean, if not, I mean, it don't bother me any. I just get my uniques that I want or need for my build from trading anyway half the time.
Alright, let's go ahead and teleport to the next act. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I just don't want to click the button if you're in the middle of a shop screen.
Yes. We can until then.
And then to be completely honest, man, it might end up actually being it for me for the night.
You wanna know what? We did the first act the first time we got on, basically. We just completed the second and we
Second
got to play
act,
together
yeah.
again.
And they did end up, I guess, reducing, like drastically reducing the amount of like just the amount of shit overall that's in here, like in Act 3. So from what I understand, Act 3 is supposed to be like a lot shorter than it was before, which could be great. Yeah, I need to work on my
Right.
mana. Man,
Stay
that's what
inside.
I need to do mana when I get a chance. But yeah, I think that might be it for me. And then I think when we go to get on, I'll leave it up to you if you want to get on again Friday after work. We can. I know usually you like to
100%.
do. Well, I know usually you like to do Friday as like a solo day. So like I said, I just figured I'd throw that out there. But if you do want to get on, then I think the next time we get on, I think we should just keep going with Act 3 with what we can. Once it seems like we start to struggle, we do the trial. And then we go back, we do as much as we can. If it seems like we're starting to struggle again, we'll go back and we'll do, the chaos trial. But I think that we should at least be able to get through the first run of the campaign with just one ascendancy. Because with our first duo, I don't think we did the chaos trial until we got into cruelty.
Yeah, I don't think we did that either. But I'll tell you this, I didn't even do the ascendancy trial for because I didn't know if it worked for my monk or not. For my monk until I was like basically
Until you were what?
until I was basically at the at Doriani's door.
Right.
Because I didn't think that I could do the ascendancies because I wasn't using a weapon and I thought like unbound avatar and stuff would require a weapon.
Right.
But
Yeah.
no, it don't. It just gives you elemental damage. I'm like, oh sweet, that works.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But, alright, well, I think I'm gonna jump out of here then. Probably start getting myself ready to lay down here soon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might stream again tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have been playing my Witch periodically throughout the week. I just haven't been really streaming it. But I think I'm like 3/4 the way through Act 2, if I remember correctly. I think I'm like in the spires or whatever, so I should be closing it on the Dreadnought probably tomorrow. Honestly, I'll probably get into Act 3 tomorrow, but I don't know, it's been fun. But alright, buddy, yeah, just get a hold of me Friday after you get out of work or whatever and make it back home, and then, we'll jump on, we'll play again for a while for sure.
sure. After I'm done with this big node, big like armor node and stuff, should I go for like a little bit of melee damage? Because that'll increase my overall damage as well.
I don't know, buddy. It, your best bet is to just figure that out yourself. Like only because I haven't played any characters with no weapons. I haven't played any characters really with shields. I haven't really done like any of that kind of stuff yet, so I don't even know what stats you should be building into to try to increase those things. And the fact that this is what, like, your third or fourth character without a weapon so far, I feel like your opinion on this would be way more valuable than my opinion would be. Because I have absolutely no clue how to build that kind of a character.
Well, the thing is, though, like I've got like tanking is down pretty much. Like I'm like 90% reduction now, so I can put that on the back end a little bit. Like if I come across like a tank node or something, yes, I'll pick it up. But if I increase my melee damage, that'll increase the damage I do from my resonating shield, like the one where I hit it. And it'll increase the damage from our shield charge. Just in case you end up for some reason dying in a boss and he's really low. We're not gonna sit there for another 10, 15 minutes waiting for me to tank through the boss and everything and I'll have that little bit of extra damage.
I mean,
Might not be much.
if that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do that. I mean, worst case scenario, you can always respec your points and put them into defensives if you try it and it doesn't work, and you try it and, sacrificing the buildup of your defenses turns into a thing where you're dying or you're like constantly running through all of your healing potions. Like, if it makes a visible difference, you can always just spend a couple thousand gold to respec and put those points into a defensive. That's why I said your opinion matters more on this than mine does, because I like I said, I have no idea how to build the kind of character that you're building. I wouldn't even know where to start. So I'm definitely not going to have any idea of what to do now that you're already 30 plus levels into it. Your best bet is to just make a decision, try it out. If it doesn't work, respec. If you want to try to work on damage, then work on damage. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how else to say it. If it's something that you're thinking about doing, then do it. If it don't work, just respec and build your defenses back up.
Right. There's also nodes that I can do. I'm looking at the passive tree. There's nodes I can do that increase my thorn damage. And there's also a node on here. Gain physical thorn damage equal to 3% of your armor and equipped up body armor. So that'll be huge for me. I can do that, which will help with a little bit of damage when they hit me. I can return some of the damage, plus my melee damage. But my main focus is thing.
Right.
Because hello, you've been basically carrying us through the entire thing, so because you
Yeah, I've
haven't
been
really need
trying.
to worry about damage. I mean, you haven't really need to worry about tank because I'm the front tank.
Alright.
And honestly, this is making me even more excited to play with you on Friday, like we usually do a solo day, because of the fact that I'm playing the front line. Like I'm in their face, like, yo, attack me. Don't focus on the back line where you're getting your ass kicked on.
Yeah, that's the hard part about doing something like this too, though, is the enemies are gonna focus on the player doing more damage. It's just the way that enemies in ARPGs work. It'll always be that way. But I mean, do you have to have a weapon equipped to use a war cry?
No.
They don't have anything in the game that like pulls aggro.
I can look it up, but I'm not 100% sure. They might
I was gonna say that would be your best bet, is just look it up, try to see if there's like a war cry or maybe a totem or something that you could throw down that would, I would say, because worst case scenario, if we absolutely have to, you can always put a weapon in your hand and just not use it. Like if there's skills that you can technically use, like if there's skills that you don't need a weapon to use, but technically you have to have one equipped, then equip a weapon and just don't use it. Just have the weapon equipped specifically to be able to use the skill you want to use. In my personal opinion, unless using that skill is specifically using that weapon, like if you put a sword in your hand, if using that skill is you like swinging your sword and hitting an enemy, then yeah, obviously not. But
But, like,
if
to make
it's
totems,
like
I need
a
to have like a one-handed mace or something to smack the ground to make it pop up there instead of
that
smacking
that's
the
what
ground with
that
my butt.
that's what I'm saying. If it's something like that, where you're not doing any damage to the enemies, you just have it equipped to be able to do your shit, then I don't think it would be a big deal. You know what I mean? Because you're still essentially a shield only, like you're not using any weapons for any, worst case scenario, just throw on like a white rarity, like basic fucking, something that's not gonna give you a bunch of buffs that's gonna ruin the challenge, but just something to throw in there so that you can use the totem.
Right.
Yeah. But all right, well I'm gonna jump out of here, do the outro for my stream. Yeah, and then like I said, just shoot me a message on Friday. Alrighty, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. I love my brother, but God, man, every time I get ready to get off after I close the game, he always wants to keep talking about it. We'll be playing the game for 3 hours, and there'll be 15, 20-minute intervals where just won't say a single thing the whole time. But that last little bit, gotta get it all out. That's all right. I love him. Alright guys, if you haven't done it yet, if you want to go ahead and smash that like button for the algorithm, I'd really appreciate it. It does help to spread the content to other people's recommended feeds and also help to grow the community. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it's quick, easy, and free for you guys, and you can help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of this year. Just hit that red subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and last but definitely not least, if you want to be able to join my Discord server so you can chat with me during streams like I was with my brother, maybe even join in and play the games with me on stream, you can do so by joining the Discord server I made for our community. It is the top link in the description. And with that being said, until next time, which will probably be tomorrow, this is your boy, your main man, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying